Good morning, people. Sorry. I'm sitting here this morning listening to a lot of Gnostic ways, if you will. I'm also told to talk about your health conditions. Now, oh, cute. It's a hummingbird. I guess that's what I'm supposed to be talking about today. Now, believe it or not, a year and a half ago, I was bedridden completely for 8 months. I got really sick. I couldn't understand why. I have ideas, but nothing ever truly happened before, but I don't know. I've never been sick like that in my life. Anyways, past that point. Now, while I laid in bed and I was going in and out of it, like I said, I didn't want to come back here. I seen healing energy from angels and beings. I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to do something. Now, there's energies in the unseen that control people. They just don't know it. And how am I supposed to put this? Anyway, so while I'm transitioning between planes, if you will, I'm seeing people and places of things I've never been. I'm pretty sure that on this plane, people think that it's fantasy or non-existent, which that's so untrue. This is what you would call the hidden or the unseen. Yesterday, also really quick, yesterday a lady was talking about glamour. Glamour's not the issue, because you can see through glamour. And you stand up for yourself. I'll get back to that one. But you stand up for yourself, and this is why I tell you, say no more. That was in my head, my face. Anyway, so yeah, I look tired. My makeup. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't care. And that's the point. I don't fucking care. Take me as I am. That's my whole point. So, anyways, she was talking about glamour. And it's not truly glamour. What it is you're unwilling to see what you should be seeing. And they don't put a spell on you because that's all belief. Because you've seen it when you first got with them, but you chose to ignore it. She said it's a spell that they put on you. No, it's not. It's your choice to not wake up and see it. So, anyways, back to point. The health. Now, when I was in and out of it, I was really sick for months. And it's because I know I can make a difference. I've always made a difference. I've always tried to help people. I've always tried to better people's lives, give them the support they need. Oh, you can do it. Be kind and pick up after people. But, you know, a person does get tired of the same shit after a long time. And when people refuse to change, that is not on you. But your body, your etheric body, accumulates all their dense bullshit, okay, throughout your lifetime. So if you're a caregiver, if you're somebody that helps all the time, and if you're someone that tries to fix somebody's problems all the time, that's you giving your energy away. Okay? There's many ways to lose your spiritual essence, if you will. Now, a lot of people that are still in darkness, that's what I call it, they're still in darkness, because there's light and dark on this plane at this time. And the ones that completely, I mean, what I've been shown a while back was, this is like the great separation, if you will, in Revelation, the wheat from the chaff. And I mean, I'm not perfect. I never claim to be perfect. But I do know that I have a divine spark in me. I do know that my energy is my own. I do know that when I put a stop to this, I started getting more healthier. I mean, I'm not 100 right now, but I am, I'm going to say 90% healthier than I was. And I'm working on that other 10% now. But my point is this, people. When something else has entered you, it makes you sick. And then you have to push it out of you. This is where the negative energies come in, okay? Here are my face, it's itching. Okay, never mind. And people don't realize when they take a whole bunch of medication. Believe me, I was on like 15 different prescriptions for my so-called illnesses. Doctors never know what's wrong with you. Now, they don't look at it from a spiritual aspect. They're only looking at it from a mechanical aspect, which is your human form, okay? And when negative energies keep attacking you and attacking you and attacking you, your physical form will get sick, okay? That's when they have to go in and do operations. That's when they have to go in and try to do surgeries on you to fix the problem. I mean, I've had one major surgery, but that wasn't due to my own volition. It was due to a car accident, and then also other things that happened in my life. But my point is this: you don't realize that you're accumulating all these dense energies. And first of all, I'm going to tell you right now, the main thing is the food that you eat, you consume, like fried foods and sweets and, oh, fucking flies. I know I'm on point. Fucking chorus. Anyways, that's beside the point. And meats. I did say meats, huh? Meats, fried foods. Motherfucker. Stay off of me. Fucking son of a bitch. Trying to distract me. Anyways, my point is this. The healthier you eat, and this is why they make it so expensive to eat healthy nowadays. And people don't see this. Yes, it's okay to eat some fish. Stay away from bottom feeders because they're eating and I'm talking shrimp, I'm talking crab, I'm talking lobster, I'm talking, what are them fucking fishes called? I don't know. You son of a bitch. Um, oh God, it's something in Louisiana that they always eat. It's them fucking bottom feeding fish. Oh, and then there's crawfish too. Any sort of bottom feeder. Alright, that's it. I'm sorry. Get off of me. Fucking stop. Anyways, the point about it is this. Meats are not good for you at all. Period. Because they clog your energy system down, and you shouldn't be eating anything that contains the blood of something else. Period. People have their ways, but anyways. So to eat healthy, create your own garden. And you can do it in small pots and small plants. And you, if like it's for just for you, do the tiny ones. Do your herbs, do your vegetables, and get healthy, hearty vegetables. You know, there's mushrooms, there's squashes, cucumbers, melons. And you truly don't need to eat any meats. You just have to learn how to prepare them correctly. There's like a Mediterranean diet. I don't think they eat meat over there. I don't know. But you can do without the meat. Because usually, I mean, if it's prepared properly and there's no stress, there's no fear in the animal. Of course there's fear in the fucking animal. It knows it's going to die. Period. All animals know when they're going to die. I just was told to share that. So, when you eat vegetables, or plants and vegetables, well, both things, because you can eat plants without vegetables, believe it or not, like herbs. Well, there's a whole story there, but you know, you can look it up. It gathers the energy from the sun, it transmutes it, and then when you eat it, it changes your body metabolism. So, Dr. Living Good, that's a good one. And then there's also this book. Oh gosh, I forget it. It's a red and blue book. It's talking about how, in the English way, this lady's like a 20-year herbologist. And she gives you all these recipes, and it's like a maroon book. I don't remember the name of it. But it gives you healing properties. You put out these portions. And this is why they don't want you to eat healthy anymore. Because they're trying to kill you, so you keep going back into their sick system. Anyway, so eat healthy. So back to my story. So when I was really sick, and they had me on all these medications, I mean, yes, I still need some of the medications. I'm not gonna lie, I do. But I'm not on, I'm going to say 75% of the medications that I was on. But, there's no but, so forget the but. But now, well, there is a but. Now, I should say. Son of a bitch. So now, I had to heal myself. Like I said, I'm not 100, but I'm getting there. I had to heal this vessel, if you will. Because believe it or not, every human on this plane, they are eternal. Now, whether they go light or dark, light or dark, is up to them. All these negative energies will pull on you. They'll try to put their energy on you. You have to cleanse your energy, and believe me, like I said, I'm working on it, but last year when I was so sick, I just came out and meditated, and I was like communing with earth energy. I sat outside for like 10 hours a day. A lot of people can't do that, but you have to go within, cleanse your body. Believe it or not, I mean, I'm not going to say how much I weigh, but I've lost like almost 50 pounds in a year without the help of medications, without the help of a dietitian without the help of outside people. And this is where people get it wrong, I think. They go outside to try to fix their inside. They need to fix their inside and address the issues that they're holding on to. And not a lot of people talk about this. I like to give my information away for free. If you have questions, I'm just giving you the answers that I chose to go through. And I see people go to gurus. I see people go to priests. I see people go to churches when truly, if you know thyself, then you can fix yourself. What are you holding on to in your past? That's what you gotta ask yourself. I'm still working on me. I gotta work on me the rest of my life. But the point about it is you have to let go of these things. It will literally take your essence away and kill you. Now, it won't kill you because everybody's eternal, but on this plane, you're going to relive it over and over if you don't. We are eternal. You are a spirit having a human experience, and you have to get out of your locked down programming, if you will, to free yourself. And manipulation, not only of the internal self, but the external self. You have to break your chains within. You have to let go. Don't get me wrong, if you have your family, you have to take care of your family. Do so. Don't negate the fact, but you have to work on you to be happy. I see a lot of people that have been misdirected as far as food goes. I see a lot of people, health-wise, that they don't know that they're carrying demons on their backs and their sides and their stomachs. I see children, and this is what truly, I might sound cruel as fuck for saying this, but I see children that are going through a lot health-wise. And the parents want them to keep going and keep going because the parents want them to live, but the children, I see it in their eyes. This was their trial, but I can also see when they're tired. And they don't want to do it anymore. They want to rest. And I don't know what's crueler. The parents that push them to keep going, or the children do it just because the parents, they don't want to let their parents down, even though I see they're tired in their eyes. Yes, children are here on a journey, and you can see the spark in their eyes if they're willing to survive. I know it sounds cruel, but it's, to me, I've always felt that way. Oh, there goes another bird. Now, you have to remember, people, that you can feel the energy in the children health-wise. You can go and you can try to help them, but if they have fulfilled their earthly thing, don't try to make them stay here. Because you're only doing it for yourselves. You're not doing it for them. Oh, look at the little birdie right there. Little golden finch. I don't know if you've seen it. It's so cute. But people are only here for so long. But if you prolong what I'm getting, medical, I don't know how to say this without hurting people's feelings or making people upset. Maybe I just see things differently. You have to know when to let go. And so last year, I know what I'm talking about because, I mean, I know my job here wasn't finished yet, but in all honesty, I didn't want to come back. But I knew I had something I still needed to do, and maybe this is it. Who knows? Everybody has their own journey. And usually when they're ready to go, they're ready to go. But don't make people feel obligated to stay. That's what I need to say. Especially the children. And you can see when they're tired. You see it in their eyes. And the only reason you make them go through all them procedures is because you don't want them to die. Truly, is that who's being selfish? You should never be selfish. Gosh, that one's hard. So back to health-wise. And I know people will see that part and they will bombard me with hatred and you don't know what you're talking about, and I might not know what you're going through, but I also see what they're going through. You don't see it because it's around you all the time. I don't know why I diverted to this. I feel your grief. I know your heart. But I also see theirs. And in all honesty, I don't think children should be put through that. Just because you want them to live. They came here with a plan. And you can see when a child is tired. They have a samsara, if you will. Everything is eternal. Everything. And those children that suffer, the children that suffer, I don't want to say that. Okay. Oh, okay. You see it? That's cute. That usually means Archangel Michael's with me. That little blackbird. Oh, it's like a blue jay. I hope you've seen it. The children here are reliving something that they have to relive. I don't want to go into detail, but they came here to I don't know why I diverted to this. I was talking about my health. To repay something that they owed. So, let them pay it. Don't make them suffer. I don't know why this diverted. When they're ready to go, let them go. Oh, there it goes. You will see them again, in another time, in another place, when your samsara coincide. breeze and a sunrise. In the future, you will meet again. But remember this. I don't know why this diverted like this. I really didn't want it to. Remember this. The longer you keep them here, the more they suffer. I was talking about health. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so back to point. I don't know why I diverted all of a sudden. And this is for the world, I guess. I know you see those children suffer. But don't let them suffer. If they're ready to leave, let them leave. Don't do a resuscitation on them. They're ready to go home. And the longer you keep them here, it's the longer that something else is being not reset. That's what I got. So don't make them stay if they don't want to. Let them go with grace. They have another purpose. They have another purpose. I don't know. That's what I was just told, so. They have another purpose. Okay, people, this just totally diverted. But eat healthy. You will lose the weight. Let go of your past. Go through your levels. I mean, I'm not quite 100 on those, but I just know what I went through. I know how oh, it's trying to stop me from talking. Okay. I know what I went through. I can understand what other people are going through. And you need to remember, the sicker you are, the more negative energy that you're holding in. You have to release it. Transmute it, if you will. Become an alchemist. Oh, a feather. Okay. Become an alchemist of yourself. If you don't know how to do this, you need to sit in front of a mirror and ask. And like I've been saying, write down your history, positive and negative, what you've done, what people have done to you, and write it down and see where you gave your power away. Take your power back. Even if that person's not in the picture anymore, to where you can say something to them, which you probably shouldn't anyways, because that's just negativity. You have to transmute it. So, but you still need to speak your truth and then stop. If someone's hurt you, you need to say, yes, you've done this to me, and stop and let it go. Okay, this is like totally fucking going left field on me. Anyways, I wanted to talk about health, but this just came over me. Alright, now, on a worldview, write your issues down. Take your power back, people. Center yourself. Center yourself. Release all this negativity. Transmute it. Find an energy healer. They'll tell you where your chakras are blocked. I'm being told to go on a worldview now. More storms. Oh, the Blue Jay's back. See, he's over there. He's over there on that basketball thing. I don't know if you could see him or not, but okay, that means Archangel Michael's here. On a worldview. Oh, thank you. On a worldview. I see like a volcano. Well, it's not. It's more like oh, I don't want to say that. Like an explosion. I don't want to say what kind of explosion, but it's coming. And the tidal waves? Tidal waves hit America coast, Japan, the eastern shores. And the western shores. I see waves. Oh, wow, okay. That was weird. Alright, people. Things are coming. Places are gonna be covered. I'm getting mass melting. Oh, okay. A shelf is gonna break. A shelf is gonna break. The waves. I just got Antarctica. A massive shelf is gonna break. Huh. Okay. Like I said, I don't do personal readings. I don't believe in personal readings because people can divert your plans. You have to stay away from, well, I do anyways. I do. A worldview. Energetically with Gaia. Alright, people, this is already at 34 minutes. And you find what you're looking for. It's totally diverted. I was just trying to talk about health. Okay. It is what it is. Is there anything else, Spirit? I don't know. reading anything else. Alright, people. I hope this helps you prepare. May you find what you're looking for. From my heart to yours, blessed be. And so it is.